Hey, it's me. I know I shouldn't, but I don't know what else to. We need to talk. It's about our son. He got into a fight on school grounds. They're talking kicking him out. They're talking pressing charges. They're going to. I don't know what they're going to. I'm exhausted. You know that? Like there's no more helium. I'm sinking. Like there's just all this weight. I can't fight gravity, you know? Like I just can't even fight this pulling down, taking all of my... I don't know. I don't even know. So anyway, give me a call back when you get a moment so we can talk. Talk about your son, our son, us. Yep, okay, bye. I also miss you. Fuck! I shouldn't have said that. I should delete that. I'm gonna delete that. Hey, Xavier. It's Naya. Calling to talk to you about our son. Give me a call back when you get this. Thanks. Bye.
Good morning, students. Welcome to another glorious day at Chastity High. Please remember to take off your hats, no sagging allowed. New policy in effect today. Homeroom teachers are now going to lock your cell phones and other non-issue devices in their drawers. You will retrieve them at the end of the day. If you have any objections to this, then you are free to leave your devices at home. If you are caught with any non-approved electronic devices in class, this is an automatic suspension. No exceptions. I repeat, no exceptions. Please do not have your mamas coming up in here and demanding to get your smartphones back. We have the city government behind us. You cannot win. I repeat, you cannot win. Also, there's a pep rally today after school. Be sure to attend and show your school pride. And finally, have a glorious day, students. A glorious day.
Morning, class. Pull out your pens. Pop quiz today.
Tell me you wasn't looking at her.
I wasn't looking at her.
I'd have cut her face.
I wasn't looking at her.
Thinking she's so cute.
I wasn't looking at her.
She ain't that cute.
I was kind of looking at her.
What?
Just like a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like modestly with no intention, just observing.
And what you gotta be observing for?
To take in my surroundings, learn the world, not be just tied up in my own existence and nothing else.
Everything is more important to you than
You're
me.
important to me.
Not hardly. You're just biding your time till you figure out what to do next. Ain't that it?
Why would you say that?
Because I don't like to talk at nothing. I like to say exactly what's what.
You want to know what's what?
Yeah, I want to know.
I don't know where I'm going to be 2 days from now or 2 hours. And I can't be pretending we in some fairy tale fantasy where all I need to do is chill with you in a castle with our horses or whatever.
Horses.
Or whatever, I don't know, whatever they got in castles. Truth is I got too many worries and being with you don't make me go nowhere.
You saying I'm adding to your stress level?
I'm saying I got stresses. Real ones. And hiding out in your dorm ain't doing nothing but prolonging the inevitable.
Is this some whack version of a breakup?
It's just me being honest.
Well, fuck your honesty. Seriously, Amari, you're gonna make my heart explode with all your back and forthness. One minute you're telling me I'm the cure, next minute I'm the cause. Maybe you your own stress problems and I got nothing to do with it.
Maybe I am.
Ugh, fuck you!
Maybe I'm confused.
That's the realest shit you've ever said.
Yo, this could be our last time.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm just seeking intimacy.
You're seeking to get socked in the eye. I don't turn on and off like no stove.
You mean a faucet?
I mean a stove. 1 minute you got me hot, next minute fire's out. Quit gassing me up and killing my fucking spark,
Can't
Amari.
nothing kill your spark. You're always gonna be fine.
And you're always gonna be crazy.
I'm scared.
Why'd you fight him, O?
Why do you say you're gonna cut Keely's face?
She thinks she's cute.
So you're gonna mess that up?
Maybe it'll make things balanced.
Like what?
Like she wears on the outside how I feel on the inside.
That's messed up.
So I'm messed up. Does your mom know?
She probably already planned my speech. Planning to send me my pops. But Dewey wouldn't go for that in a million years.
You ain't supposed to even be here right now. If anybody finds
Where
her-
else can we meet? They won't let me talk to you anywhere on the campus. Supposed to be packing my stuff to go home. Ain't like I can visit you at your folks' crib. They won't let me nowhere near you.
Teen pregnancy stats got them spooked. They have no idea who or what I am.
I know what you are.
You don't even know yourself. How you gonna know me?
I know you.
What do you know?
You're a metamorphic rock.
Oh my god, here you go.
What?
Science references from Mr. Peterson's class ain't gonna save you from my wrath.
I'm not trying to get saved. I'm just making an observation.
Explain.
Metamorphic rocks, they change in form. Made from heat and pressure. That's what makes them so rare and interesting.
And that's me.
That's you.
I think I'm in love with you.
I think I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Somewhere else. I got some money saved, child support stash from the old man. Shit adds up when you don't spend it.
You gonna just run from your problems?
What else I'm gonna do? Stay and let them take away my life?
Maybe
my
not.
future? They recorded it.
So threaten anybody who puts it up.
I'll never be able to trace it. If it goes viral, I'm a rap, and it's gonna go viral.
Fuck it, then. You'll be a celebrity.
I'll be public enemy number one.
You won't.
I'll be a monster.
You'll be the motherfucker nobody will fuck with.
That ain't the legacy I was trying to leave.
What legacy are you gonna leave now? Running away?
I just gotta go, Jasmine.
I know what you are.
What am I?
A lunar eclipse.
How's that?
Rare and hiding in the shadows of the earth, always ready for an escape.
Mr. Peterson's science class is the best.
Don't leave.
I think I gotta.
I can't survive this prep shit without
You
you.
can survive anything.
Just don't leave.
Can I kiss you one last time?
Make it last forever.
Fucking fifth period.
You turning your reports?
Not yet. English department head or not, I told him to give me a damn break. My freezes on my ass. I only just had my face reconstructed. Asshole.
You look good, Lori. I can't even tell.
My husband can, and my daughter. I freak her out, she says. Everything freaks her out that isn't painted with at least a gazillion ounces of mascara. Elitist, or where the fuck you measure mascara. She's fucking obsessed with it, that's all I know. I mean, what the hell happened to teenagehood? I remember dyeing my hair orange and piercing my nose to get rage against the status quo, but that was a sort of course, you know? But now it's all just mascara and fashion and next top supermodel, housewife of blah, blah, blah. I mean, what the hell are we doing, you know? Are they growing down?
Probably.
And the substitute was an idiot. I asked my kids what they do while I was gone. 3 weeks while I was gone. You know, nobody could give me a straight answer. Then Alejandro finally cracks. Watch The Wire. Season 4, he tells me.
The Wire?
Said the sub was trying to show them what not to do. You fucking kidding me?
Which show was this?
cute young blonde, straight out of teacher's college. Patrice or some shit. I mean, what the hell are they teaching them over there? The last sub they sent me showed them dangerous minds. Do they really believe public schools missed up Michelle Pfeiffer and Hillary Swank and corny fucking music and close-ups? I'm a white chick who has never had the luxury of winning over a class full of black and Latino kids. This is war. Got my fucking face cut by the family of a failing student. Fuck them, and the lies, and the substitutes that show them these dumbass, godforsaken, setting us back, 300 educational years bullshit flicks. Teach, you assholes! I left your lesson plans, for fuck's sake!
They should have done it yourself. She's a substitute teacher from the gods. That week I was gone for Amari's pneumonia, I came back and the kids were already on to the next chapter of Invisible Man. Had their papers graded and everything. Impressive.
An enigma in this place.
You gonna retire or what?
Fuck them and the retirement. They're not gonna force my hand. Try to move me from 9th grade to 10th grade to 12th. I'll outlast them all. Bastards.
You're a pistol woman.
I'm a goddamn machine gun. How's your son?
Trouble. Next question.
You figured out what you're gonna do?
No, I haven't figured out a thing. I'm slipping off the edge of the earth, and there's no answer in the dark universe.
The world isn't flat, Naya.
Mine is, Lori. It's flat, and it's coming to a quick and fast end, and I can't stop it.
You can. Just gotta grab it by the balls and turn it around. That son of yours needs a swift kick in the ass.
That's not what he needs.
I remember when parents could give you permission to spank their kids in class. You old enough to remember that?
We teach teenagers.
Especially the teenagers.
I don't think I'll remember that.
That was the best. I am telling you. I remember this one kid, Luis Gaspiacho. I remember him real good. You know how some of them stay with you for a lifetime? He had kind of a schizophrenia thing going on. Undiagnosed, but I knew. They should let us prescribe the drugs instead of these bogus doctors. I know these kids inside and out. I knew Louis. Another kid I think Ritalin ruined, but his folks listened to that sorry excuse of a counselor, Miss Esselman, who recommended a drug to Jesus if she couldn't get him to sit still for 5 minutes. Never figured maybe it was the tactics, not the kid. But whatever. His folks were never getting tested for his mental health. Couldn't afford the medical bills. Half these damn kids are suffering from mental illness. That's what the real problem is. And a classroom can't fix that shit. And neither can Ritalin. But what do they know? Nothing, that's what. I know what these kids need. But who listens to me anyway? What the hell was I talking about?
Louis Gazpacho?
Exactly. He could be a terror if he was really having a day. So, one time, he threw a book at me. Nearly knocked out the smart little West Indian girl I sat right in front of him. I grabbed his little scrawny ass in the middle of class and gave him 3 licks to his backside. Never a book thrown again. That kid got home with straight A's that year. They don't give me my credit for that because he got institutionalized a couple of years later and pulled out of school. So it's like he never existed. But I had him functioning high, you know? A good old ass whipping can teach a lot.
That's not O's problem, Lori.
I wasn't saying that.
It's too many things. It's me. I'm the source and I know it, and I just can't keep talking about this right now if I'm gonna get through the rest of the day, okay? Gotta drive upstate to pick him up after work and I'll finish stressing then.
Don't panic, honey. We're just a bunch of screw-ups just trying to figure out our mess. You'll figure it out. Figure of speech. Don't take it literal. It's not literal.
Right.
Ladies, how you do?
What'd I do back at you, you sexy bastard?
You getting in trouble with school guys again, Lori?
Just a little flirtation between a young, hot security guard and a very agile little teacher. Harmless.
Face looking good, girl. You all brand new.
You can't keep a white chick down.
We're glad to have you back, alright? Afternoon, Naya.
Hey, Don.
How you doing today?
Surviving, like every day.
Good for you.
Yep.
Whoa! Careful. Hey, yo, can't fly in the lots today after work. They've been jacking cars again.
Still having to deter those bastards?
Yeah, but Principal Colden says we're working on getting more surveillance.
What's the point of putting in new security cameras if it's not gonna deter those bastards?
Oh, but I'll be stationed out here from 12 to 3 p.m. today. Don't worry, baby. I'll lay a hand on your bends.
Fuck you, funny man. My shit Oldsmobile hasn't failed me yet. Like having an ugly, faithful husband. Nobody wants him but me, and that's good for us.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with your car, baby. You just got character, you know, just like you.
Well, that's enough socializing for me. I've got to get my room intact when the next set of hooligans comes in.
You need me to come up there for any reason, you know how to buzz me. That's your priority.
Don't worry about me. Take care of these young gals who don't know shit about how to fight for themselves. Me? I'm an old dame. A little reconstructive surgery, and I am back in the game.
Yeah, you got it, mama.
This is my den, you know? This is always my den.
So you been alright?
You talking to me?
Ain't nobody else here?
You don't need to do this.
And, what's that?
Make small talk, check on me, pretend to give a damn really. I've got lots on my mind and lots to do, and I don't need to fill the space. I'm cool with the influence.
Yes, you are?
What?
Oh, nothing.
You got a smoke?
Can't do that in here.
I'm gonna take it outside.
I mean, I don't have to, bust you enough.
You being funny?
Will it make you smile?
I'm out of smiles for today.
Oh, that's too bad. It's luck for your students.
Gwendolyn Brooks.
Or the poet.
You know her?
You think I spend all day guarding the school and some knowledge or over for me?
Lots of folks spend all day out of school and don't learn diddly. It's very possible.
True that, but that ain't me.
Well, that's good.
So you've been alright.
Why do you keep asking me that?
I just want to hear an answer that, satisfies me.
I'm not here to satisfy you.
I mean, I didn't say you were.
Then let it go.
Come on, I just never hear from you anymore.
Don't do this here.
And that usually doesn't happen to me.
First time for everything.
I do something you don't like. You can just tell me. You don't gotta give me the cold shoulder.
This isn't a cold shoulder.
Then what is it then?
Sanity. Coming back to my senses. Professionalism. Intelligence. Appropriate behavior. That's what this is.
Yeah, you gonna play the books on me?
I'm not playing anything, Jesus. I can't do this right now.
And you know what then? Just don't do anything.
Okay. Got 10 minutes before my next class. You sure you don't got a smoke? I really need it today. I really need it today. Thanks.
Something legal well, isn't it?
What's that?
Just vices, so.
I don't know. Maybe. Class, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite poems by Gwendolyn Brooks. We real cool, the pool players. 7 at the Golden Shovel.
We real cool.
I want you to take a look at this poem in both of the versions that I'm sharing with you. Notice its layout.
We left school.
These are from 2 publishers. One, HarperCollins, a known white American company. The other, Broadside Press, one of the first major publishers of black revolutionary writers.
We lurk late.
Revolutionary. Come on, Tiffany, you know what this means. Think about it. Yes, change. Thank you for the assist, Tanuka.
We strike straight.
In the HarperCollins version, the layout is pretty common. Large title, words at the beginning of each stanza are capitalized. It's almost as if there's an attempt to erase the idea that the piece is written in broken English.
We sing sin.
But in the Broadside Press version, the font looks like graffiti writing. not what we normally see in our textbooks. That's right, Deshaun, because graffiti writing reps the hood. I would agree it doesn't get the same amount of respect.
We thin, Jen.
So why do you think this independent black press decided to write out this poem in this broken graffiti style? What do you think they're saying about structure and rules? What do you think they're saying about the education of the young men in this poem?
We jazz June.
The pool players in this poem are teenagers. And what if I told you it was in the middle of the day, on a school day? What are they doing in a pool hall on a school day?
We die.
Ms. Brooks is saying something here. She's saying they're skipping school, hanging around bars and thinning gin, jazzing June. Yes, June is a girl's name, Darnell, so jazzing June means what? Okay, Paul, I think you could come up with a better phrase, but laying that pimp game will do for now.
We real cool.
Some people may look at the broadside press version and think it's invalid because it doesn't follow the rules of English grammatical structure.
We left school.
It looks like street writing.
We lurk late.
But sometimes the rules are meant to be broken.
We strike straight.
Sometimes the street has valuable lessons
We
too.
sing sin.
Ms. Brooks has her own rules.
We thin gin.
She breaks up the weeds on each line because she wants us to pause.
We jazz June.
She wants us to think of that we before the next line.
We die.
Each we questions their existence and worth.
We die.
Because who are they? At pool halls, skipping school, hanging late, drinking, having sex. What will they become?
We
Gwendolyn Brooks gives us the answer in her last line. A line that haunts us all. A line that will be their epithet.
We
die soon. What?
I said we die soon.
I seem to have forgotten. Can't find my place in my... No, I'm fine, Shauna. Thank you. I think that's enough for today, so... I'm sorry. I'm gonna step out for a sec, okay? You guys can work silently. Work on your own responses to this poem. I'm gonna step out. Please, don't get out of your seats. Darnell, Paul, I'm serious. Thank you.
Oh, hey. You alright?
Shit, yes, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yes, I'm perfectly...
Is enough one of those little suckers in there causing you problems? You just gotta hit me up, right? It's all good.
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I don't need your help. I can handle my son just fine.
Your son?
My what? I said my students. What are you?
You just said your son.
I got work to do.
Nadia, are you sure you're okay?
I'm goddamn amazing.
Yo, yes. Bro, as I was saying, our school is fucking fucked. Bitches can never mind their own damn business. Gossip whores at every level. It's like private school. For what? For who? Ain't nothing you do here private. My parents are stupid crazy paying all this money just to keep me away from the kids in my neighborhood because they're so damn spooked I'll get pregnant or shot or some shit if I go to public. But I'm like, they must not have ever been at the staircase here at frickin' Fernbrooks, because for reals, it's all type of team fuckery going on. And these rich bitches are the nastiest, straight up. It's like their privilege bought them some extra freak or something. Or maybe they had never known what it's like to be desperate, so they'd rather figure it out through sex or whatever. It's tragic. And I cannot keep myself in this wasteland of talent. Stuck up girls in my dorm, acting like I'm gonna steal their fabric softener,
or grab their granny panties out of the laundry because I don't have my own or whatever. Like, are you serious? Bitch, I may not have your money, but I have both my mother and father at home working their asses off at 2 jobs just to have me study up here with the rest of you because they think your privilege will rub off on me by association or some shit. Or maybe they believe in the false god of this freaking Fernbrook Academy that somehow it produces better people. And I keep trying to explain to them that someone like me would actually survive better in an environment in which I am comfortable, instead of being the token poor girl of color that everyone thinks is trying to sleep with their pussy-ass boyfriend, or take their cocaine, or crystal meth, or whatever. Meanwhile, the worst shit my friends from the block are smoking is weed. If it wasn't for Mr. Peterson's science class and Amari, I would slit my wrist. That's why I'm going after O. He's not leaving me here to rot with these bougie, brainwashed brats. I'm following my man. And you're gonna read about this in one of the urban romance novels. It's called Ghetto Love. And it's gonna be New York Times bestseller. Yo, I got company. Let me call you back. I got more bitching to do. That was only half. I'm coming.
Jasmine,
Hi.
can we talk?
Okay.
I came up to get Amari.
I'll figure that.
He was supposed to be here with his things. Meet him downstairs, but he's not here. Not in his room, nowhere.
Really?
You know where he might be?
Sorry, Miss Joseph. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Have you seen him at all today?
Earlier. I saw him earlier.
And did he seem upset? Was he
I
himself?
know what happened. I mean, I wasn't there. I didn't see him actually put his hands on, but I was informed. I was in class at the time. He was having a bad day, I think.
A bad day.
Sometimes somebody messed with you on the wrong day. It's like they don't know it's your last straw, but they ain't seen how many times you've been sucked of everything you got. They go picking at you like lint and be looking surprised when you knock them flat the hell out.
Jasmine,
Yes,
he's my only son. You know?
I know.
I'm not here to hurt him. I'm here because I love him and I want to help make things alright. You understand that?
Of course I do.
So I need your help.
Miss, I don't know.
Okay, I get that. It's just, you're the one he talks to the most. Did you know that?
Am I?
Absolutely, the most. And if he would tell anyone his plans, more than anyone in the world, it'd be
Me?
Exactly.
Wow. That's real.
Jasmine, I don't want to make a big deal of this to the school right now. He was supposed to meet me downstairs with his things. This is our normal routine. His counselor left him to go and pack his bags, and now, no Amari. If I ask the school, they're going to sound the alarm, make more of a problem, and whatever trouble Amari's in, he'll be faced with more. Do you understand that?
God, Miss Joseph, they are unreasonable.
Okay, what does that mean?
He's not a criminal.
I know that, Jasmine. I don't think he's a criminal either. I just want to know where he is.
Sometimes people push you too far. Make you feel like an animal from another jungle, like you don't belong even when you're here. Because we got these expectations that you of the wild. So you become the expectation. But it ain't born in you, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what you want to be, it's what you become. That's the crazy of Fernbrook.
Jasmine,
He's my heart, Miss J. I love him.
then tell me where he went.
I ain't no snitch.
Snitch.
I still come from what I come from. This place don't change that.
Jasmine, you know where he went.
Not exactly anyways.
What does that mean?
I got ideas, if I'm in his head right, but I don't know nothing for sure.
So give me some ideas.
I can't do that. Don't ask me. Please, miss. I'm not his betrayer.
His betrayer. I'm trying here, Jasmine, to be calm. I'm trying not to unravel, unleash.
I don't want to see you unleash.
I know you think you're being. This isn't an act of loyalty. Not for real. In your head, maybe. But not in reality. In reality, you're sentencing him to. I need to find him.
You look real stressed, miss.
I'm very stressed. He's my son.
I understand. I know what it feels like to love him hard. Believe me.
Do you?
I mean, his unpredictability is manic. It's excruciating sometimes, like nails going straight through the heart muscle. But inside, you know he's like an infant needing some kind of nurture, and there's a sweetness to him that makes you want to give it. Makes you want to give up everything to hold him tight.
Jasmine, this is not helping.
Did you ever like me, miss?
What?
When I come over, you hardly ever really... It's like you was polite but not nice, and I know the difference.
I don't see what this
I'm
has
not
to do.
trying to grill you or nothing. I was always just curious. Like if I did something wrong I didn't know about. Sat in your favorite chair once or drank the last of some juice I didn't know was near empty. Like if it was some action of mine or just my presence alone. I would understand either way. I just always wondered.
I don't know you well enough to... It's hard to like someone you don't know beyond a few hellos.
Someone smart and cute most days.
Still someone you don't know.
Someone with a heart so big the sky couldn't hold it.
Someone I'm sure is great in her own way.
Someone definitely great in every way.
Okay, sure.
But someone also dating your son?
My only son.
Exactly. Like the way you just said that. I mean, that was kind of like, that was almost a threat.
What do you mean?
Like, and excuse my language, please. But it was like, yeah, bitch, that's my only son. You trying to take him away from me, or whatever. I said, excuse my language, please. I hope you heard that part.
I heard that part.
Okay.
Jasmine, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Is this like a bonding question or an interrogation?
Whatever kind comes with an answer.
I'm an only child. Like, oh, we connected that way.
I see.
But I have one older cousin and one younger. They're both boys. They're like brothers to me sometimes.
You ever know what it's like to care for them as a woman? Worrying about what can happen to them when they go out into the world every day?
They just my cousins, so not really.
It's a gamble, Jasmine. All the time. You send your young men out into the world every day or away for a weekend, a semester, a school year, but you don't know. You have no idea if they're safe. You have no idea if one day someone will try to expire them because they're too young, or too black, or too threatening, or too cool, or too uninformed, or too angry, or too quiet, or too loud, or too threatening, or too uncomposed, or too mysterious, or just too. You don't know, Jasmine, and it's frightening. It leaves a tremble in your heart on a daily, and if someone could ease that tremble, just a little, just by revealing just a little piece of the puzzle, it would mean everything. You know what you get me?
Men are a puzzle. Straight up, I get you.
I know you want to protect Amari. I know you care about him deeply.
So deep, I get indigestion over him.
But keeping his whereabouts a secret, that is not helping him. You hear me? Not even a little bit.
What are you gonna do if you know? Go follow him, convince him not to do something he set his mind to. You really think that's possible?
I wouldn't be worth my salt as a mother if I didn't.
Miss Joseph, I know you think maybe I'm not good enough for your son. My parents think nobody's good enough for me. I get it. Nobody is good enough for nobody. But me and Amari, we got something real. And even if you think I'm worthless, I'm still gonna love him.
I don't think you're...
Nah, you do. You don't want to, but you do. I can smell when I don't make sense to somebody. I make you afraid, just like O makes my parents afraid. God, it's like you send us here to become these different people. You want us to have so much, and you want to protect us from ourselves. You love us, and we know that, but you hate us too. You hate us having a mind of our own, and you hate that we can't be exactly what you imagined in your head, and that scares you. That we don't belong to you, that someone can come along and we might love them more than we love you. You hate us for that. And we can feel it inside, and it will make us leave and never come back.
Where is my son? Jasmine!
Maybe the train station or the bus.
To go where?
He didn't say, but he said it was goodbye.
Someone come to pick him up?
He caught a ride with Brian. He told the counselor he was coming up to pack his clothes. They let him go, and he snuck out with Brian. I tried to convince him not to go, to stick out his face like a man, but he didn't want to be a burden no more. To you. Why would he? They videoed him, miss. Someone already sent me a text. It's gonna go viral.
Jesus.
He thought he brings so much shame. He thought he'd ruin you.
And he didn't mention a place? I need to know now. I need to know.
I told you everything I know. Betrayal all day.
Think for a minute. I need to know if you mention any other place before I leave. I need to know.
I told you what I know for sure.
You planning to go home early for the weekend? Jasmine, do not bullshit me. You planning to meet up with him somewhere?
I was planning on searching.
Searching where?
The train station or the bus, I swear that's it. I don't know nothing else. He kept saying that he had to do this on his own. Had money from his father, the child support stash. He said he would be okay.
Has he called or texted you?
No. I wish, but no.
Listen to me. Listen. If he calls, texts, gets online, or tries to reach you, you call me immediately. You understand me?
He won't, miss. You're cut out and so am I.
Just do what I say.
I'm back, Ma.
I see.
Where
have you been?
With some friends.
Friends?
I was trying to catch a bus over to Philly.
Philly? What were you gonna? Philly?
My boy Rashad got a small crib there from when his father passed. Said he had a couch.
So that's the plan, huh? Run off and not face any of this? Leave me here to deal with the mess. That's the plan?
It was something, don't know about a plan.
Well, what happened? Plan go awry?
I don't know, I just came back, Ma.
I see.
You've been smoking.
You've been fighting.
You want to hear or you even care?
Don't do that, Amari.
Do what?
Ask if I care? Put this on me? Deflect? That is not gonna float right now.
I'm not trying to deflect, Ma. I'm asking if you care to hear or if you prefer not to hear. Because maybe the details won't make it better right now.
I always care.
I'm not saying you don't.
Then yes, tell me the gory details. I want to know what devil got into your hands and made you attack your teacher.
You don't understand, Ma.
Make me.
I want to start by saying I'm not justifying. There's no way I'm not justifying, but everything I say now is just the how, you know, the how and why, but not the excuse. I'm not making none of those no more. I'm done.
So give me the how.
I couldn't see straight. That's why I know for sure. It's like I went blind for a second. No inside, no out. I was just trying to get through the week.
What blinded you, Amari?
He kept questioning me in class.
Questioning you how?
Didn't feel like being bothered. I said that to him, Ma. I told him I wasn't in the mood for being questioned.
Amari, he's your teacher. He has the right.
Nah. He don't know how he was doing it. Been doing it a lot and I was sick of it. We get to discussing the reading, native son Richard Wright, and he started asking questions. What made Bigger Thomas kill that woman? What were his social limitations? What made the animal in him explode? And who are you looking at when he asking all these questions, Ma? Who are you looking at?
Amari.
Like I'm the spokesperson? Like I'm Bigger Thomas? Like I'm predisposed or some shit to know what it's like to be an animal?
Amari, watch your mouth.
You hear me though? You hear what he do and he start picking me out, asking me to answer. What did I discover in reading the text?
Amari, he's your teacher. He's supposed to ask you about the text.
Nah, he ain't just questioning me about native son. He ain't just talking text, he's saying something else. Something beneath the question is like I'm the only one who can hear it.
Amari, a teacher is supposed to engage you. That is the teacher's job. I've told you that repeatedly.
You're not talking a teacher doing their job. We talking provoking, we talking agitating, we talking singling me out. You know that, Ma? On a day where I don't feel like being singled out, we talking respecting my space.
You're in school. You're not in your personal space. You're in a collective space. A space to engage and be questioned and be stimulated and be provoked. That is education, Amari.
I'm talking biased education, Ma. He knows. He knows he was saying something, asking me in that room, in that way, in front of all those students. He was saying something directly to me. I know he was.
That doesn't give you the right to lose your cool, Amari. That doesn't give you the right to be the animal.
But it's all he's seeing, won't leave me alone. I told him, Mister, don't pick on me today, but he won't leave me alone.
Amari, he's your teacher. He's supposed to ask you questions.
I told him to back off.
You said that already.
I told him, Ma, and he kept digging.
And then?
And then he says, Mr. Joseph, your perspective is mandatory here. Tell the class your perspective or take a 0 for the day.
Still not seeing.
You threaten my grades. You threaten to punish me in front of the class because I don't want to be your token responder. That's bullshit.
Did you also cuss like that? Or are you reserving the disrespect for me personally?
Sorry, I'm just amped making a point.
You haven't made a point yet. You haven't done anything to indicate how your behavior was warranted. You haven't done anything but speak as if you're above reproach, and you're not.
Forget about it, Mom.
No, let's
No,
stop.
let's! I knew this was futile.
This is your third strike, Amari. The worst one. You put your hands on your teacher. You attacked your teacher.
I pushed him, I didn't attack.
You think they care about your
I
semantics?
pushed him and he fell against the board.
You slammed your teacher against the board.
Now that's some semantics.
And it's been recorded by students. No one is gonna see anything differently. Don't you understand that?
I tried to get up and leave. He wouldn't let me leave. That's unreasonable. I told him I wasn't in the mood, Mom.
They don't care about your mood!
Exactly, they don't care, Mom. They don't care what space and place I'm in. I know me. I know how to learn. I know when I'm good and when I'm not, and I said it. I'm not good. I said that.
Then you ask to be excused. You say you need to speak to your counselor immediately. You don't just get up and walk out in the middle of a lesson as if you're some sort of king or god that no one can tame.
Tame?
Damn it,
Tame?
Mark. Don't do that. Don't twist and remodel this convo and change the meaning.
I'm not changing anything. I'm repeating verbatim.
So why are you here?
Huh?
What'd you come back here for? Have nowhere else to go?
I just didn't want to leave that way.
So what is this? This is our goodbye? You come in to tell me goodbye?
Ma!
You dropping out? Leaving school? A school your father and I vetted for you. A school that was supposed to...
Give me all these opportunities, make me a better man than I'd be if I just went to your school. If I just stayed here in our neighborhood. Don't give me his speech, Ma. Those are his words, not yours.
Your father thought it'd be best.
Better than staying with him. Omari just ain't surviving in this neighborhood. He's too smart to be something, Naya, but not in this hood. Let's send him upstate and out of both of our hair. That's what my father thought. That's where his money's going.
Don't do that. Don't speak for him or me or us. Don't interpret. You're lost in translation.
I'm not lost.
You are. Shit, you are.
You're gonna kill yourself with these. You celebrating my disappearance?
Amari.
Not funny, I know. It's just like a homegoing or something up in here. I ain't died, Ma. Sorry. We should get food or something, right? I'm starved. I'll cook us some pasta.
What did I do? Tell me.
Ma, don't do this.
I need to know.
Ma, this...
If I hurt you, if I misstepped, if I forgot too much or didn't know enough.
This ain't you, Ma.
I have tried, like religiously, to protect you. Like an ongoing prayer, I have tried to buffer you from it all. Tried to free you and flee you. Follow instructions from your father, from other mothers, from my own mother, and I still don't. I don't have the the answer.
What you want me to say?
They can press charges.
What you want me to say?
They can take it from me and I wouldn't be able to stop
I don't
it.
know what you want me to say. I don't know what.
I want instructions. I will take a bullet for you. I will suffocate the sun for you. I would steal the sky for you. I would blind Moses for you. I would strip the wind and the rain and the forest for you. Before I let you die or rot or lose your freedom, I would surrender my own. You know that? I would die if you could be born again without this oppressive rage. I don't know what to do. I have listened to everyone else. I'm ready to listen to you. I need you to tell me. Guide me. Give me the answer. Just give it to me and I'll do it. I swear.
Mom. I'm hungry. I'm gonna cook us something. You gonna eat?
I'm gonna sit here and wait for instructions.
We real cool. We left school. We work late. We strike straight. We strike, 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 strike.
Miss Joseph, please call the main office. You have a visitor. Thank you.
Hey, Hasselhoff. It's Joseph. Yes. He is. Really? Shit. Shoot. Yeah. Send him up. Thanks. Bye. Come in.
Hi, Naya.
Hi, Xavier.
Sorry for stopping by during school hours. They said this was your free period. I didn't get your message till this morning. Lost my phone yesterday. I had a million clients to track down. The marketing office went crazy.
It's fine.
I took a half day, left the firm, and I came straight here.
Okay.
Can we talk about what's going on?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
He hit a teacher.
Pushed him into the smart board.
Jesus, why?
He was upset. I don't know. He felt attacked.
And that's no excuse.
I told him that.
And where is he now?
Home. I think home.
You think?
Yes. I left him at home. He's suspended. They're going to deliberate and decide whether to expel him and press charges. That's where we are now. Letting it cool over the weekend. I'm hoping some of the steam will blow off and he'll be more lenient.
This is his third strike.
Yes, it is.
They're not going to be too lenient on a third strike.
I'm just hoping. He said he didn't slam the teacher, but on the video... it was
Video?
like- Yes.
There's video.
The kids' phones,
But I thought phones weren't even allowed.
they're not.
Then how the hell? They're going to use that against him.
He wanted to run away. He tried to run away.
This all happened yesterday?
I tried to call.
My phone. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll give you Sheila's number.
I don't recall.
I'm gonna give you her number. Next time you can't reach me, call her. She'll reach me.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, oh. How did it get to this? How did he get this far over the line?
I don't know.
Did he say anything to you? Give you any answers? Something funny?
You think he gives me answers?
I'm just asking. He ought to. He's supposed to answer to you. He's your son.
He's your son too.
I know that. What was that?
What was what?
That just sounded like a little bit.
I didn't do that.
No?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we said we wouldn't do that.
We're not.
Co-parenting.
Yes, exactly.
Not a blame game.
No one's blaming.
Okay.
It just sounded like.
Yeah?
You said he's your son.
Yeah, but mine wasn't.
It just sounded like.
I'm talking about him. You're his mother. He's the son. He's supposed to be given answers when questioned. He's the son.
Yes, right, okay, but you said he's my son, not the son.
I meant the son.
Okay.
I'm thinking he needs a change. A big one.
Yes,
Maybe he should come stay with me.
you and Sheila.
Sheila still got her own place. That's not what it'll be like.
I don't know about that.
It's important. Maybe they won't press charges if we tell them that we're changing his circumstances. I'll pull him out of Fernbrook and get him enrolled in a school in my neighborhood.
Or he can go here.
Here.
Yes, here, where I teach and have been doing so for over a decade.
Not here.
There's some good teachers here.
This school is failing, Naya.
Was failing. Not anymore. They divided us into 4 different sections. We're doing much better. And that's about student accountability in the school board. That's not the staff here. Not all of us. He knows them. He'll be comfortable. He'll be here and on my watch.
You can't watch him all day.
Neither can you.
Yeah, but I can give him a better surrounding.
Better.
Don't do that. I'm not making judgments. Let's not make it about that. Let's keep it about her.
It is about her.
You do what you can. I know that. I'm not suggesting you done anything wrong, but you resist you and him. The offers I make, you can be proud. You can ride or die for this hood all you want. That's good for you, but that's not good for our son.
And you know? You know what's best. Sending him away to Fernbrook. It didn't stop the rage. You can't solve him from the outside in. Don't you see that?
What does that mean, outside in? I'm working with the parts I get, Naya. That's all I get access to. He don't let me in. That don't mean I'm not still active. I'm working from wherever way he dictates, and he always dictates, but he's the son.
Our son.
And he can't always be a dictator. It can't always be a democracy. Sometimes I try, but it's like we're running 2 different governments.
I thought it was co-parenting.
And sometimes it's time, and I'm not saying you don't do your part, but I'm the man, not you. And he needs a firmer hand.
That isn't.
Now,
right.
maybe not always have a choice in the matter. Maybe he's had too many damn choices and he doesn't know how to follow a leader. I mean, he thinks it's him, but where's he going?
And you don't think a firm hand will make him suffocate? You think I'm too loose and he's slipping down the pipe? Which grip is best? Please, show me. Please show me.
You always do
Do
this.
what?
Make this personal. Make parenting our son a personal battle between you and I.
It is between you and I. We made him.
It's not you and I. It's you and him, me and him, us and him. That's the deal. You and I without him does not exist.
Ouch.
No, not ouch. You don't get to say ouch.
I don't get to be hurt. I can't feel pain.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm
It's
not
partly my
looking
fault.
backwards.
I'm not asking you.
You broke this, not me. You. I'm moving on. And that does not make me a bad father.
I didn't say that it did.
You also didn't tell our son who the real villain
I
is.
never let him think you're the enemy.
He thinks it anyway. Now he won't listen to me, won't respect me anymore.
That's not on me. I never bad talk you. If you're upset with me because of, that's fine. That's fair. But whatever's broken between you and him, that's not on me.
Then let him come. Let him live with me. Give me that authority.
I haven't any to give you. You think forcing him is gonna save him? Do it. You wanna dictate? Try it. You'll have a great rebellion on your hands.
I can handle rebellion. It's you. You're the barricade. When you resist, he can sniff it out and I become the enemy.
I won't resist.
I'll talk to the school on Monday. First thing, that's what I'll do. I'll talk to the school and ask them not to press charges.
How did we get here?
Ask yourself.
I miss you.
I can't.
I know.
Do we have a deal?
He'll hate us both.
Or maybe just you this time.
If it saves his life, I'll be the devil.
Okay.
But we wait. Until Monday. Until I can tell him myself. Until I can effectively release him.
You call me before you do. I want to be on my way. I don't want him to have anywhere to disappear to. You understand?
This is a deal.
Don't tell me that shit, that's bullshit.
But you think it's my fault?
Don't tell me you came as fast as you could.
Lori, that wasn't me, okay? I did what I could.
I fucking called and you didn't answer. What, do you want me to wait forever? Let them bust their heads wide open, on my watch. You want me to stand back and watch?
You didn't call right away?
Fuck you!
You didn't. That's what the kids are saying.
Fuck what the kids are saying. Ask any teacher over here. Ask Naya, she'll tell you. It's bullshit.
You two alright?
Do I look alright?
Lori's 5th period. The Sean Hakeem got in a fight.
No. Again?
You hear that?
But what do you want me to do about
She
it?
said again. That means these two have an ongoing beef. It's like the fucking Crips and the Bloods in my classroom. What, do you want me to watch them drop grenades and pretend that shit isn't lethal?
I didn't make up the policy.
Not
alright?
protect the civilians?
Did Colden give you shit about it?
Did Colden give me shit about it? Understatement of the year.
I can talk to him. Those two have been at it in my room too.
That's not gonna help.
Why is it not gonna help?
Because they're throwing me to the fucking wolves, that's
Because
why.
you broke protocol.
There is no protocol in war. There's stop two people from killing each other. That is all.
Yeah, and the broom?
What was it I should have chosen instead? Please tell me how an over-the-hill chick is supposed to stop two tall teenage boys with weightlifting muscles and zero body fat from pounding each other into oblivion without some type of force. Please tell me.
What happened with the broom?
I hit Deshaun
She hit the Sean with a broom.
to save his fucking life. I mean, is that even a factor?
I'm
Does
not-
that even matter?
I am not saying to do or don't. I'm just telling her what went down.
Shit, Lori.
Shit, Lori.
Holden knows?
Yep, Deshaun ran out of the room and straight to the office.
Goddamn.
It's gonna be a tough one. See, that broom
Was all I had.
What happened to security?
We came
Late!
as fast as we could.
He had him on the floor, pounding his head into the floor. Desks were scattered all over the place. Kids were screaming. I called security, and the damn line was busy.
We were on the phone with Beckham. He was complaining about a student that was high in his class.
So what the hell is the policy for busy signal? What am I supposed to do?
Stand aside until we get there,
That
Lori.
doesn't always work.
Of course it doesn't work. It's stupid. I have a room full of kids to protect. And myself. I mean, what kind of adult just stands there and watches the students fight? What am I supposed to... He was banging his head into the floor. Like this. Like he would have killed him. Hakeem's head was seconds from splitting open. And Deshaun was seeing red. I screamed for him to stop. But you think he could hear me? He couldn't hear the voice of God in that moment.
I'm just saying what the protocol is, Lori. I am not saying that you were wrong.
Fuck right and fuck wrong. There is only necessary.
What did Colden say?
He's talking to the parents, the superintendent. Now all of a sudden, everybody who doesn't know shit about what it's like to teach in a classroom is going to be my judge and jury.
Is there anything I can do to help? You need me to talk to Deshaun's mother.
She's the least of my problems. Fucking kids on their camera phones. Is everything a goddamn YouTube sensation with them?
They didn't.
How the hell they get past security with those phones? Tell me that.
Oh, now it's back to me again.
It's a simple fucking question.
Well, some stuff gets past Lori in the airport.
Could have fooled me. What's a metal detector for if it doesn't catch all the
The
metal?
cell phones ain't the type of metal we're most interested in. What can I say?
Don't say shit to me ever again!
Lori!
Yo, you thinking this is me? You act like I did something wrong. What exactly did I do wrong? Did I answer your call right away? Did I not run from one hallway to another at a speed that makes you satisfied? But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that while I'm up here barely breaking minimum wage and dealing with the attitudes of 100 teens and teachers per minute, that I'm not a suitable servant to your beck and call. I mean, come on, I do what I fucking can. And I'm not Cox sitting up there stealing computers from the school lab or Bender flirting with teenage girls. I'm done. I'm the last of the good guys wearing a uniform and greeting kids with a smile when they enter the building. I mean, I make a sunny day out of shit. And I answer every every single call I get at the front desk. I mean, I do my job, damn it. Yeah. And this time, Lori, maybe the job just got the better of you. I mean, that shit happens. But don't go taking me down with you. Because, you get in trouble. You get an early retirement. But you want to know what the fuck my black ass will get? At the end of the day, yeah, I do my damn job.
Fuck this job! I gave my life to this place! My entire fucking life!
Look, I'm sorry, alright?
It's not just Lori. Those boys fight all the time. I've tried everything. Talking to their parents, splitting them up on opposite sides of the room. I've tried to stop it myself. We've all tried.
You can't stop it.
Don't tell me that.
I mean, how are you gonna stop it if you don't know the source?
I'm supposed to know 1,000,001 sources?
You gotta know what they carry in them, the resentment, the rage. There's a whole legacy in that. I mean, the source of these fights are all in the bricks of this building, but nobody's doing their research. You got a bunch of parents, teachers, politicians, whoever, just trying to understand these kids, but how you gonna understand a book you only skimming, Naya?
I've got to understand. My son's life depends on it. I fucking tried everything.
Naya, you're doing what you can. You put him in a good school.
It doesn't matter where I send him to school. Nothing's working. He's being sucked into this void, and I keep trying to hold on to him, but the force is so strong, so magnificent that I have to.
Strike. Strike. Strike.
Hold on firm or I'll lose my grip.
Sing, sin, sin, sin.
Hang on tight or he'll start to slip.
Fin, gin, gin, gin.
Sacrifice something mightier than my soul.
Jazz, Jew.
Sacrifice something mighty.
We.
Sacrifice.
We.
Naya, you okay?
Die.
Don't.
Die.
You okay?
Don't.
Die.
Naya!
Die.
Naya!
She's not breathing!
We die soon.
Get the nurse! Now!
Paging Dr. Roberts at extension 278. Paging Dr. Roberts at extension 278. Thank you.
You want something?
I'm good.
Listen, I'm really sorry about all this.
Yeah.
But she'll be okay though, Lisa.
Yeah.
It's tough. So let's think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, how's she holding up?
This nigga.
Any word?
Just pulled her for observation.
I'm sorry.
Overnight, they thought it was a heart attack, but I just think it looks more like a panic disorder, so I'm just gonna monitor her overnight.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were... Have we met?
I'm done. I work with her at the school. This is the cure.
I see.
Yo, you with the family?
Yeah, Amari's my son. I'm family. I'm not his husband. Ex.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I should let you out. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. No. Oh, you want?
Nah, I got him.
Okay. Ooh.
You alright?
Not the one in the hospital.
I know. I just meant with all
Stupid
this.
question.
All right. Panic disorder.
That's the hypothesis. Running tests now and shit, making sure it ain't deeper.
Thank God she's okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. It might be a long wait, the test.
I'll wait. You don't have to.
That's not what I meant. I just wanted to prepare you for these tests.
She'll
take
be
time.
straight. I got her.
I know you do. She and I wanted to talk with you.
Words ain't the medicine right now.
Still, I wanted to talk with you. Find out about this acting out at school.
I already pled my case, gave her the whole one too. I'm sure she told you.
I want to hear it from you.
For what?
Because I deserve to know.
Deserve? Why is that? Because you paid for the education? Am I wasting your money? You want me to pay you back?
Yeah, maybe, smartass, maybe.
I'll write you a check. You can cash it when hell freezes over.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm your father.
Fuck
Ass.
off me!
Shit. We gotta work this out.
I'm working myself out.
Not with me. We gotta work this out together.
You quit together a long time ago.
I never quit.
You quit her, you quit me.
You don't know what you're talking about. This is adult business that you ain't privy to. You gotta keep these issues separate.
She was creeping. That's the adult business, that's the grown-up stuff I can't handle.
Never mind.
And you were mean, cold, making her feel like shit every day. You was never happy living over here, and that wasn't her fault. Mine neither.
I took good care of you. Never missed a payment or a birthday or a first day of school. You never went hungry. Always had a shirt on your back, money in your pocket. Didn't I do that? Is that my sin?
Most of these dudes want their old man in their life so bad. They think it's the missing link to the equation, the last ingredient to understanding their manhood. But what's having you in flesh? Flesh ain't shit. It ain't no different than sperm. It's clinical. It does the biology. It doesn't do the soul.
The hell you want me to do? You want me to cradle you in my arms and rock you to sleep? That's not my gig. I'm still your father. I'm still here.
Titles is overrated.
I don't give a shit if you like me or want to go to the goddamn basketball court with me or pin a fucking tear to my ass, okay? I'm the father, you're the kid. That's the law of the land. Like it or hate it, screw it, I'm here.
You ain't here. You there, I'm here. We miles apart.
Now you're gonna respect me. You don't have to like me, don't have to enjoy my company. But the respect is non-negotiable.
Or what?
You really want to ask me that?
I want to know what if I say no.
Sometimes I just want to grab you by the throat and choke the shit out of you.
What's stopping you?
Witnesses.
I was sitting in class, listening to the lesson. I was going to be a silent observer. I was talking about native son. I had woke up that day thinking about you. Hadn't seen or talked to you in weeks, but I get this check on time. I woke up with that check in my hands and I had a feeling about that. Like I didn't know what to say, but I wanted to say something to you. I called you, but you didn't answer. So I went to class, sitting there listening to class talk about native son, about the character Bigger Thomas and who he was and what led him to his act of rage. Teacher kept saying he was unleashed, and I kept thinking animal. And we discussing this Bigger Thomas, discussing his circumstances and this and that. Single mother. That got brought up. One of the students said he only had his mother. And I'm sitting there listening to this on a day where I woke up with you on my mind, tried to call you, tell you I had this feeling about getting these checks, tell you I hadn't seen you in a minute, wonder where you've been, but you didn't answer your phone. So I went to class, I sat there listening to single mother, poor angry animal, Bigger Thomas, and when the teacher come asking me what I thought, I felt like he was saying something to me. Like he knew I was sitting there thinking about you, feeling single mother, poor angry animal, Bigger Thomas like. And he starts saying, Mr. Joseph, what made Bigger Thomas do that to that girl? What were his social limitations? What made the animal in him explode? And he looking at me, but also through me. And I say, I don't want to talk about it, because all I'm thinking about is you and how I haven't talked to you in weeks. But I get this check on time, like it's automated, like the bank sends it to me. And I wanted to know if you even mail it. Like, is it even personal, or is it just robotic routine responsibility? And I'm thinking, who does that? What kind of nigga just sends checks and calls that fatherhood. And we talking bigger Thomas this and single mother that and limitations and animals exploding. And I say, do not fucking call on me. I do not have the answer. And he keeps pushing me. And I stand up to walk out because I feel the room getting smaller. And I'm becoming bigger Thomas, even when I hate this part of the story. And the teacher gets in my way, tells me to sit down, grabs me. Like you grab my arm and you try to play daddy all of a sudden when it's convenient for you. And I pushed that bitch, threw his ass off me and into the fucking smartboard. Threw him like he was the monkey hanging on my back like he was you. And I'm wishing it was you. I'm wishing I could throw him again, pound his fucking face into the ground. But it wasn't you. It wasn't you I pushed, it was my teacher. But I wished it was you. I wished it was you so bad I had to pee. I almost fucking peed on myself right there in front of the class. And I don't know if that is hate or love or something else I was feeling. But I know why Bigger Thomas did what he did. And I hate that I know. But you I hate more. You I hate most of all.
You know, son, when the doctor comes out, text me. I'm stepping out. I need air. I need air from all this, and you don't want me in your life, and I don't know what else to do. I wish I did, but I just don't know what else to do.
I was gonna leave you this long ass message, but I'm not sure you'll even get it. And if you do, I'm not sure you'll even respond back. I think we're over. And it kills me in 1,000 ways. Not because I'll never find love again. I know we're young. I know I'm cute and I'll find somebody else. It's a lot of fish in the swimming pool or whatever. But I'm just sad that this is the end of an era and it's over before it really began. I don't think I got enough chances to fuck up and be mad at you and yell and then make up. I hate that. I mean, every relationship deserves to go through all the colors of the rainbow. That's how you know you had something. Deep, ugly, beautiful, whatever. We didn't get to give all our shit a try. But for the little parts we did have, for the parts that made me want to cut a chick's face for you turning your head in her direction, I want to thank you for giving me that space, for making me feel room enough to be jealous and mad and whatever. Because I also got to smack you and get it out, and that made me free enough to tell you that I love you. I just really, really love you. And I hate you for leaving me and breaking it off and not knowing yourself. I really hate you for being so beautiful and confused. But I'm really glad you aren't coming back here anymore. Because this place can't hold you. This place can't hold none of us, for real. And I guess I did kind of leave you a long ass message. But fuck, you know?
Today, students, we have a special poem being read by our oratory speech winner, Carolina Valdez. Go ahead, Carolina. We Real Cool by Gwendolyn Brooks.
Almost lost it. Almost broke down and stayed somewhere in the between. Nervous breakdown is what most folks call it. Doctors call it a panic disorder. I call it my moment of revelation.
I'm sorry, Ma.
All my son's life, I thought there was space for him. A little opportunity and education and he'd be complete. But members of the board, I'm here to tell you that I miscalculated. Amari's actions aren't his bag alone. They're mine. All of ours. We didn't carve out enough space. He doesn't belong anywhere. There is no block, no school, no land he can travel without being under suspicion and doubt. No emotion he can carry without being silenced or ridiculed. He needed more space to be.
We real cool, we.
I messed up, Ma. I think there's something wrong with me and I ain't sure what it is.
We left school, we.
I want my son to belong.
I want to turn myself in, Ma.
We lurk late, we.
I want to take responsibility. I want to make you stop smoking and drinking and crying.
No, that's not true. I want my son to have another chance. Be born again with the slate clean of the baggage. Our baggage. My baggage.
We strike straight, we.
I want to be better.
Sometimes I look into his face and I get stuck staring. As if I can see what he'll become, and the longer I look, the longer his life will be. I want him to find space for his anger, where it isn't quelled but put to good use, where he isn't a product of bias or low expectation. I want him to know love.
They see me as a monster.
To feel love from all places.
Online, I'm a monster. The people make comments, say I should be kicked out, locked up.
He is a man, young, still growing, not fully anything.
They see me as an animal.
We sing sin, we.
He's not an animal.
Like they expect I would be.
You're not an animal. No more than the rest of us, and if so, we built the jungle.
I want to make things better.
I disappoint you.
We thin gen, we.
I know I can do better.
So if you please, let me take him from here. Let me find him a different school, reset and try again, but please, don't press charges. Don't lock away what hopes he can become. This rage is not his sin. It was never his sin.
We jazz June, we.
It is his inheritance.
I know I can do better, Ma.
And I'm here before you to say, I take the blame. It is me. Lock me away, send me away, punish me, but my son? Not my son.
We die soon.
Not my son.
I've been thinking, Ma.
Yeah?
About instructions about what you said. I wrote them down.
Instructions.
Yeah,
For me?
for everybody.
Like a list?
Like a scripture.
Oh, wow. I see.
You gonna hear them?
I'm dying.
1, hear me out. 2, let me chill sometimes. 3, know when to back off. 4, know when to keep pushing. 5, let me have some space. 6, don't assume me for the worst. 7, show up in person. 8, be fair. 9, forgive that I'm not perfect. 10,
What's 10?
I don't have a 10 yet, I'm still working on it. These good so far?
Yeah. So far.